We can still be happy when it happens, right? Oh, absolutely. And I think that his supporters have no idea what is coming when that happens. They're going to be shocked when they see that it's not just the liberals in this country, but people, countries all over the world are going to be super jazzed about it when he's gone. In fact, I can't think of a single country that he hasn't pissed off. Maybe Russia, but I mean, Russians aren't going to care if he's gone. As somebody who grew up with an abuser, having him gone or no longer here is going to be like a giant collective exhale from a lot of people. And the thing about it is they're going to act like we're just being dicks about this whole thing, but we're not. It's okay to be happy when your abuser is no longer around. And we all know what they're going to do. They're going to say, well, how are you going to feel when insert Democrat's name here is gone and we celebrate? And we're going to be like, okay. But also, it's not the same. Not at all. Because there is no Democrat that has ever been abusive towards them. I know they feel like they've been abused just because they had to endure 4 to 8 years of a Democratic president, but they just got mad about that because their side told them, you need to be upset about this because they're doing things that you don't like. You just don't know it. But it's not the same. We all know that it's not the same. We don't owe sympathy for somebody who's been punching down his entire life. And not only that, making money from punching down his entire life. We don't owe sympathy to the people who have been cheering for the man who has been punching down his entire life and making money off of it. He deliberately stoked hatred across the nation. He empowered the worst people in our society. He mocked the disabled. He ripped families apart. He tried to end democracy because he got his feelings hurt that he lost an election. And all the while, he made himself the victim. He's the most oppressed person in America while he's flying around and shitting on a golden toilet. So yeah, MAGA, brace yourself because it's going to be a bumpy ride for you once we hear that he has passed. Twitter's going to crash, TikTok's going to explode, there's going to be parties, there's going to be parades. Because for a lot of us, it's going to feel like the doctor just gave us the news that our cancer is now in remission. And to the rest of you, if you feel joy when that news drops, don't let anybody shame you. It's not cruelty, it's relief. It's like celebrating when the tumor's gone. You don't cry for the tumor, you're just glad that it's no longer causing you problems. He wants to be one of the most remembered people throughout history, and I think that he's going to achieve that, just not the way that he wanted to. He spent a life building a brand of cruelty. It's only fair that that legacy dies with him. And I will be more than happy to tell him to rest in piss. It's not disrespect, it's closure with a side of champagne.